Good morning. Just a quick video on a Landcruiser front seat. Well, as far as I know, they're very prone to breaking and stuff like that. I've just started a bit of a repair job on the actual base. It's been stripped out. Give you an idea what's involved. I'm just starting to chase a few cracks. This main pivot point here is all broken. I've just been doing it with a bit of gasless wire, but there's so many different stress cracks and stuff like that. A little bit more weld and cleaning out where the spot welds are all gone. You can see where there's actually cracks that are running through the actual frame of the seat. I'll pan around and you'll see a few more cracks. You'll see another crack there which is on the mounting point. Even the little bolts that actually mount it to the floor of the cab, you can see little stress cracks in that also. There's a few other little stress cracks. There's another stress crack in there. You can just see virtually right at that point there. I'll just slowly work my way around the frame and chase each one. What ends up in also, what is actually broken on it is actually the arm. I'll just grab it. That's one of the arms there. That's actually mounts onto the side of here, and it's actually all broken out also. That's why you've got a few cracks. You can actually see there the pop rivets. You can see where they've actually put a Tek screw in as a temporary fix, but you know how Tek screws go. They're not meant to be hold too much, only meant for sheet metal and stuff like that. But once I clean all this up, I will then mount this onto the side, patch the screw hole. You can see it there, and hopefully I'll get it back to a little bit more strength back into it. I'll do a bit more of a video as I go, and get it back to at least a reasonable amount of strength back into the actual frame. I've yet to do the headrest part of it, the back of the seat itself. Yeah, so thank you. Hello again. Just a little bit further update. It's another day. I've made these little tiny gal brackets out of a bit of gal steel. I bent them up, and you can see where I've welded them on for the spring. You can see the springs there. There's a little bit of movement in there. I would suggest to put a bit of shrink wrap or something or other on the inside there, so it actually doesn't slowly wear away the wire as you hop on the seat, and it wears it thin and snaps off. These little wire brackets, I've been told by the upholstery, you actually can't get these little spring clips anymore. So you can see where I've actually done welding repairs and stuff like that in there from the outside. Probably can't quite see it there, but you can see where lots of little bits of weld and stuff like that been put in there to bring it back into a little bit more strength back into it. But I suppose if you can break the original one, you can break a repaired one. You can. So I welded the actual bracket that actually unlocks and locks the back part of the seat. A little bit of wire hanging out there and stuff like that. You can see once you start going over there and looking at the repairs, there's a lot more breakage than what you realise and stuff like that. So just bring it back to a little bit better condition, hopefully better than what it comes out of the factory. So this is the back of the seat. I had a few brackets broken and stuff like that. These are only spot welds, but actually what ends up being 3 spot welds is all it is, which is bugger all. So it's actually broken that away, both ends. I've put a little bit of a weld on that, I have both sides. I'm just flipping them over, and I've done likewise on there. Basically, you'll see there, and also that side there. Now it's got a bit of tension on it, so you've got to pull it back together because both ends were actually broken out, and hopefully that will suffice better than what the original was with any luck.